All right. I got it going at a little smaller refresh rate. But yeah, this is just my air filter. And I'm just replacing it, man. Y'all don't need to pay anybody. I'm actually using the Purelator 1. I wonder if you can see that. Let me bring it down some. I'm actually using the Purelator 1 advanced air filtration. Same thing, it's just a regular air filter. So yeah, just take it out. Very simple. You know, you can see that the suit. Let me put this thing down some more. I mean, you can see this very simple, straightforward installation. I just take this one out. I went over a little bit on the mileage on this one, but like as you can tell, this one's pretty freaking dirty. Let me get into the light. This one's pretty freaking dirty. You can see inside the little, yeah. Same way that the old one came out is the same way that the new one's going to go in. It normally tells you in the air direction flow. Let me see. It normally tells you in air direction flow, but it's self-explanatory. It won't only fit. It only fit one way. Here's a dirty one. Here's a clean one. Normally tells you somewhere on here, but I mean, you can't mess it up on this car. But there's only one way to put it in. Yeah, definitely. I got my mask on right now because my allergies have been bothering me. But yeah, this air filter is just super simple, man. Let me get this thing back lined up. Let me slide this out. Slide that back inside. That's just the air filter that I'm doing right here. Line that back up. Everything looks good on my end. Snapper in place. Super simple. I mean, that was just the air filter. I mean, that thing was dirty. But now I'm gonna go to the cabin filter. This will take just a little bit more, but it's actually not too bad, really. And yes, I have a lot of stuff in my glove compartment, so you're gonna probably see my mess. But it's all gonna be taken care of here soon. This is going to be the cabin filter that I'm using, the Purelator 1. It's a pretty good brand. I haven't had any problems with it. Things have still been pretty good. But basically the same miles per gallon and everything that I normally get. So you don't got to pay for that crazy expensive. Now you see this one right here, it says airflow. I don't know if you can read that. Let me see, let me back up a little bit. It'll say airflow right there on that little arrow. Right there. And it's going to have it where it's going out that way. So however your filter is when it comes out, it is exactly how you want to have it when it goes in. So all I'm going to do is just pop this off right here, which is just this little actuator thingy right here, and that should let me just pop this off. Oh, there go my sunglasses. Okay, so I'm not gonna let that like do anything crazy. I'm gonna just pop this thing on off. And then back there is going to be your air filter thing. Notice that the arrows point up, as in basically the airflow is going up, so you really can't mess that up. I mean, you can, but I'm pretty sure you can. Once you see how these arrows are pointed, you won't want to mess it up. See how to say up right here? You can see how close this is. My first time using this GoPro, but you can see where it says up. Lay that down the exact way that it was. And then you'll take your air filter outlet. Before you take it out, you always want to look at it and see what it's telling you. If it says airflow up that way, when you take it out, you're going to make sure. And see how dirty that is? That is crazy. Night and day. I mean, I did get a little bit extra wear out of that one, but see how these arrows say up on here? You want to do the same thing. Slide her on in. Slide your dirty one inside this box, because she's a dunner. Super easy, man. Take all my dirty air filters and put them inside of here. She's done. The up arrow stays up. Pop them on back in there, man, and you're good to go. Those are too easy. Oops. Those are too easy filters to change. So I just urge you not to pay anybody to do this. It's just too easy. Come on, baby, go back inside there. I hate trying to do this with the camera because I always tend to mess something up. And then these gloves too. Need to get this filter thing to go up some. It's wanting to give me a little bit of a problem today for whatever reason. There we go. There we go. She in there now, mate. Slide this back on up. These get catched on right back here. Yep. Right on the money. Little actuator thing. I mean, try not to let it go back up in there like I did, but it just comes right on out. Attaches right back on there. And she's ready to rock and roll. And my mist is going to be hidden again. Very easy. That's the installation. I did it in like 7 minutes and 40 seconds. It normally takes a little bit less than that, but yeah, trying to fight with this camera in my head and get the right position. Maybe take a little bit longer, but yeah, man, that's how you do it. 2016 Subaru Legacy air filter, engine air filter, and cabin air filter. Pretty easy, man. Appreciate y'all taking the time to watch, and give me a thumbs up, give me a like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.